All right. So here it is. We're in Maiden Lane, Broadway and Maiden Lane. And it's hard to see. This is the Wall Street section. Wall Street's just down the block. And just vision this area back in the days didn't have these buildings. And it was the era where not much people had a clock, a watch. So there was a jewelry store right here by William Barthman. And in order to bring more customers to his store, he decided to build a clock. He built the clock in the sidewalk to bring more attention. Of course, that was a good idea because back in the days, nobody really had watches. The clock is right there. And to this day, really not much people these days know it's there. But imagine back in the days when most people didn't have phones, right? Like this wasn't even the beeper age, right? This was just like with clocks, mechanical work age. And so they built this clock here to bring customer attention, and people would gradually just stop here to know what time it is. And you know, they just popped in New York City, Ellis Island, Statue of Liberty is right down here, right? People coming from across seas, they don't know where they are. They ain't got no way to tell what time it is other than the sun, right? And that used to make them stop there, look at the time. And of course, what's in front of them is the store, and that would bring attention to his store, which was, I think, really good. I've been to Miami Beach, Miami, and New York City. Miami Beach, Miami has a real serious problem with marketing their advertisement or their stores so people know they actually exist there. New York City does a very good job of doing that. Anyway, so that's been there, and today most people don't walk. I mean, just walk by it. But it reminds me of Bitcoin, that it lasted everything. That clock has been working forever. That's the same thing Bitcoin is going to do. I'm here to tell you now. Bitcoin is 17 years old. This clock is 127 years old and it still works to this day. That clock still works. And there's another one. We're about to go see that one right now. So I was saying, if you can see, it's about to be 3 o'clock. Got New York City time, 2:56 on my phone. These are Roman numerals. And you can see it's about to be 3 o'clock. 3, it's right here, 2, 1, 12. So if you look at it like that, it's about to be 3 o'clock. And this clock has been working for 127 years. And about 10,000 to 40,000 people a day walk by this clock every day. And it's still working. And there's only 2 clocks in Lower Manhattan that were built in the sidewalk. And this one is 127 years old. The round framing was added on later. They decided to put 1884, but it was built on the sidewalk in 1889. And it still works. 82 NASA. I'm not seeing another clock on the ground. This no clock. 80. This has to be 82. No, that's 80 and 80. This building looks old, like it's been 86. 86, 80, and this is 80. 82 used to be here. On the ground, I did not see any of that. Alright. Well, I thought that was a nice experience. At least we found the one original clock, the original sidewalk clock, which still exists and it still works. It's 127 years old, right? And as you saw, we tried to find the second one, but the second one has been removed over time. So don't go around looking for it. You can see, I showed you, it don't exist no more. But the first one does. If you want to module the time machine, right? Let me go check it out. It's right there on Broadway and Maiden Lane. And I'm going to take it in for the day. If you guys want to support me. Currently going through financial situations, but I'm a licensed New York City tour guide, Isaías Bermudez Maltez. You can look it up online in New York City. And I need a coffee, something to eat. Cash at me, cash dollars, right at Crypto38. You can PayPal me, Crypto38.